Hello everyone, and welcome back to the WGP Experience. My name's Will. Oh, sorry I'm a bit late today. I was just sat watching chuffing Instagram Reels and I just completely lost track of time. Didn't realise what time it was. But yeah, I was watching Instagram Reels and probably almost gained a hernia from some of the videos I was watching. It's like, there was this one video I was watching. There was a woman that was basically watching another video of a guy showing her how to open a jar, like the easy way. And she obviously, she has to get up off the sofa and go to the supermarket to go and get the jar of whatever it is that she wants to try this technique with. And she eventually, she's in a car, and she's not particularly odd looking, she's a fairly plain looking woman. She just looked like a plain woman. As soon as she's in the car, she's got literally the heaviest fucking metal going on. Listening to these songs that are literally guys been singing like that. I thought, fucking hell. She does know a good comedian. I make it sound shit, but it was funny when I was watching it. Yeah, that's why I'm late, because I was just watching bullshit like that. But yeah, a bit less tired today as well, because I went to bed at a decent time last night rather than 3 in the morning. And yeah, just ready to crack on really with some Assassin's Creed. I think today we're going to continue with the bases, actually, just get all the bases done, and then I think what we might do from there is probably, I don't know whether to go on a chest hunt or not, because that's going to be extremely long-winded, and it's just going to be the same thing over and over. So I don't know, we might do some missions, side missions that we've got to do. That's probably a better idea. Just need to find this other chest now, which is over to my right. Let's have a look. Got paid today as well, so that's a good thing, because it means that I have calculated correctly that by the end of next month I should, fingers crossed, if nothing goes bad, be able to afford the PC that I need to improve the stream. So, yeah, hopefully that'll be... lovely. Hopefully that'll be a thing that we can do, because I want the quality of the stream to improve. I mean, I'm looking at it now. I mean, it's alright. It's, it can hold, and, people view it, We've got, like I say, we've got 43 views last stream, so that was good. But it's just, you want it to be better, You want it to be better. And that's the goal. Oh, we've already done an Assassin's Creed Assassin contract now. Can I not fast travel? No? What about now? Now that the weird graphics gone away. There we go. Yeah, ready to just crack on really with some Assassin's Creed. And, just have a chill stream today. Hopefully. Hopefully there'll be no rage.
Care to lose all the unwanted attention?
Alright mate, I ain't got any attention at the minute, don't worry. Can't wait till September 3rd though. It's going to be an absolute banger of a stream, I think, because it's going to be a new game. Everyone's going to be playing it, everyone's going to be watching it, and I'm hoping that it's going to bring in some notoriety to the stream, Does that mean a word, notoriety? I think it is. Let's get up here, get this one. I think there's one over here as well. Yep, up there. Oh, you get. Tell you what though, today, bloody hell, it was busy at work. Lots and lots and lots of calls. So that's probably the reason why I've decided today I might not talk as much. I probably will talk a lot, to be fair. It's just the effort, well, not the effort, the enthusiasm, shall we say, will be at a sort of lower level. Purely because today it's just been constant talking and constant people whinging about how they haven't got this, they haven't got that, and it's like, well, guess what, mate? It's not my problem. Well, it is my problem, I have to deal with it, but I wish it wasn't my problem. So many times have I thought, oh, maybe just one call, I tell them to fuck off. You know, just one. Nobody will know. And of course, my brain just goes, no, because you know, as soon as you do that, you'll get sacked. So, yeah, is what it is. Right, let's get this last chest. Boom. Boom. Big shack, one and only. Man's not hot. Okay, right, then we need to do this one. Who would an enable contract there? No, we haven't. Yes, we finally do something. I've got to wait for the bloody thing to go away there, haven't I? There we go. Okie dokie, let's go over here. Another thing as well that we're going to do today is just try and make sure we get as much, what's the word? Royales, that's it, yeah, Royales as possible, because we need to upgrade Kenway's house over on the island, and then I think as soon as we've done that, that'll be it, you know. Right, let's do this one, the Spanish Brig. Whatever. Right. Sink Spanish gunboats. Okay. So that means we don't actually have to join them actually as well, I think that. Yeah. So some over there. Over there. Are they gunboats? Schooners. Don't want schooners. I want gunboats. Oh, gunboats there. Ah. We found our first victims. Recently ordered a few things actually now that I've been paid as well for this month, because obviously I need to get my MMA gear for when I go to the MMA gym, but also recently I bought just some more oil for my car because I needed a bit of a top up, and also ordered some new darts because I like playing darts, you know, I like having a good game of darts, and I bought the Luke Littler ones because I previously had the Simon Whitlocks, and does that not sink it? Is that a schooner? No, it's a gunboat. Oh, it's got to be Spanish. Oh, that's British. Fuck's sake. Oh well. Yeah, I recently had the Simon Whitlocks, but they weren't really doing me any good because they were a bit, I don't know what's the word, ill-balanced, shall we say. I tell you what, we'll go to the. Then again, it won't be many down there, will there? Oh, we'll give it a punt. Let's go down here because I think there's a lot of Spanish ships down here. Where I've this one here. If I go travel here, can I not fast travel? No, I must not be able to in a mission. Oh, well. Yeah, recently had the Simon Whitlocks. They were crap, and I recently transitioned to Luke Littlers because they look overall a lot more balanced in terms of the way they are built. Because the Simon Whitlocks, they're just all over the place. Whenever I threw, the dart would just be flying in the air like a frisbee. So, and I think also I need to try and throw the darts with shorter flights, because the flights are a bit long, I think. I could be wrong, but I think it's due to the flights as well, and how they just sort of mess up the equilibrium of the dart. So, is that a gunboat? No, that's a British gunboat. Let's just keep travelling. We'll find one eventually. What's that one? Is that one Spanish? Gunboat, HMS. Bloody typical, isn't it? They bloody say, oh yeah, you got to get a load of bloody Spanish gunboats, surround me with a bunch of British. But yeah, switch to the Luke Littlers, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. And we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I think they'll be good. Only time will tell. I'll probably, once the stream done, I'll probably go and have another truck with them, just to see, you know, how they feel and practice a bit more. Yeah. Baffles me though on the TV they do that, like some of the throws that they do, like they get 9 darters, like it just baffles. I can barely get a 180. Like, you know, I struggle to get like in the treble, mind you, and they're just, you know, smacking it in the treble like it's nothing. What's that over there? Is that a Spanish gunboat? Wait for the island to go by. Yeah, it just baffles me how they do it. Really does. It's like, how on earth do you how on earth do you have that good of an aim? And they're not exactly top class athletes either. They are literally, most of them, lardy as fuck. They're just proper fat, and it's like, how on earth? It must be like, I don't know, maybe the arms are just really heavy, so it like stabilizes their arm as opposed to somebody who's not. I tell you what, this mission's taking a bit longer than usual. Jesus Christ. What over here? Please be Spanish. It's not, it's British, fuck's sake. Can we have some Spanish boats? Please. I beg of you. More British, bloody hell. Right, tell you what. Can we not fast travel here? No, we can't fast travel. That's so annoying. Right. We'll spin it round, and I think what we'll do, we'll just try and head this way. Like, we'll head towards here and see if we can come across any Spanish gunboats as we go along. Because, I mean, what's that over there? On the British, of course. It's doing it on. I know it's doing it on purpose. It's what the game does. It just, any mission you do, it always finds some way to piss you off. I'll just go this way like that. Just take a steady sail. Quick sip of my Tesco Ashbeck. Yeah, I think given a bit of dedication, I'll probably I'll get better at darts as time goes on. I think because yeah, the darts that I bought today, they feel really good. Also bought recently some new nutrients for myself because apparently, well, one, I've been getting stuff in my hair because, I mean, it's not falling out, but it's like really dry and brittle. So I'm like thinking, okay, maybe I should probably take care of my hair a bit more, you know, because, you know, I'm only nearly 26, and I don't fancy losing my hair anytime soon. So I thought, right, okay, I'll buy some nutrients, and I bought like this oil that you can rub in your hair. It makes your hair nice and soft. Also bought some iron, some biotin. That was also recommended to me, that apparently makes your hair quite strong. Like, iron helps get the hair oxygenated, and the biotin helps it sort of, I don't know, like rejuvenate, I guess. And so that's what I did. I got some biotin, got some iron, and yeah, and apparently as well, the iron helps you with your sleep. So it's like, you know, you get a nice deep sleep. So hopefully that will improve as well, which will be nice. So, you know, in a year's time I'll probably turn into Iron Man. Probably not. It's a crap joke by me. Right, let's have a scour around, or scan around should I say. I'm still surrounded by bloody British ships. Honestly. Like this one over here. Is he Spanish? No, British. We'll keep going. They can't keep giving me British ships forever. They're just, you know, it's like if it comes to the point, I've literally scoured every single inch of the map and I can't find a Spanish ship. It's like, what do I do then? You know, it's just stupid if that's the case. What ship's this? It would be funny if it was Spanish. It's already destroyed, but it's Spanish. Like, you twats. Oh dear. But yeah, I got myself some nutrients. I mean, I already take quite a few. I have like, because at the minute I'm trying to lose a bit of weight, purely because I'm at a sit-down job now, so I need to watch my intake, and I'm currently like having a lot of protein in my diet, just so I can gain a bit of muscle as well. But that results in not a lot of vegetables being consumed, so I try to consume these new greens. It's like a powder that's like derived from spinach. You just take a scoop of that every day, and that's the equivalent of what you get for your vegetables. So that's not bad. And then there's the Centrum vitamin tablets. They're quite good because they're full of every, you know, or at least the recommended daily allowance of every like vitamin, and I think a few minerals as well are in there, but not all of them. That's why I take the new greens. But yeah, every vitamin for the daily recommended allowance is in there. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, creatine. Obviously, protein powder and creatine. I take my creatine, 5 grams a day, or milligrams, whatever the scoop says. You know, 5 milligrams or grams a day, and I also take protein powder. Have a protein shake. But yeah, that's pretty much. And my diet consists of mainly just protein, eggs, meat, a few carbs. I do eat carbs, like I have pasta, all that kind of stuff. It's not just all protein like some people do these carnivore diets. I think they're just silly. Here we go, we're getting some Spanish ships now. Where's the gunboats at? But yeah, yeah, we get some, just eating a lot of protein basically. You know, just lots of, bit of cheese as well. Cheese, full of protein. I prefer Red Leicester because there's not a lot of difference between most cheeses in terms of the protein and fat level that it has. So I just stick to Red Leicester because it tastes good. You know, it keeps the tongue happy when you know, you're eating very similar foods each day. So yeah, but yeah, I think. As soon as I start my MMA though, after my birthday, it'll be a new phase for me, I think, because I'll start to enjoy something again, you know, like a sport, which I haven't done for in a while. So yeah, I think that'll be good. Right, can we go at travel speed? Because it slowed me down, isn't it? Okay, what we'll do, we'll take this marker off. No. There we go, and then we'll just travel down this direction. Oh, what's over there? Gunship, gunboat. What we got? Schooner. Oh, British. These are shit. Let's have a look around. We should be getting on the Spanish ships now because we're getting past this point now, and over here is usually where the Spanish ships are. It's like the Spanish version of Spain. The Spanish version of Spain. Bloody hell. My brain does sometimes baffle me with some shite that comes out of it. That's another thing as well. I always like to make sure I'm hydrated, but I don't ever drink, because a lot of people in the UK drink tap water because you can kind of get away with it. Like I know in the US and other countries you can't really do that because it's really chlorinated, but in the UK it's not as chlorinated, so you can sort of get away with it. Is that a gunboat? No, it's a frigate. Oh wait. That's a schooner. Is that a gunboat? It's British. Yeah, in the UK you can get away with drinking tap water, and it's not advised, but people do it. But yeah, I've gone away from it. Like, it's just so bad for you. It's still bad for you. It's filled with all sorts of shit, and like if you're in an older building as well, it's like some of them have metal pipes, so all the, like, you know, what's the word, like rust and shit like that, it all congeals in the pipe, and then you're drinking that water from the pipe, and it's like it's disgusting. So yeah, I always stay away from it, or I have done now, and I only drink my Tesco Ashbeck because, one, here's an interesting thing with water, it's a case of when it's in the tap, it doesn't have any dissolved solids in it. The only problem, well, it probably does, but not the kind you want. It's probably the chlorinated water that has the dissolved solids. But what it doesn't have is the dissolved solids that you need from water. Because if you go to a mountain or something, like, you know, and there's like a glacier there that's slowly melting for the summer, and it's coming down the mountain and all that kind of stuff, and you drink that water, that's probably the most healthy water you could possibly drink, because it's filled with the nutrients of the rocks that it was, you know, absorbed. It's just everything. Because, I mean, Tesco Ashbeck, if I look at the nutritional content of it, it's got like, yeah, it's got calcium, magnesium, sodium, potassium. It's got all those good stuff, all that good stuff in it, the dissolved solids that water needs, because that is what hydrates you. It's not the actual water that hydrates you, it's the minerals that are in there that hydrate you. So if you don't have those minerals, you're not going to be hydrated. And it's the same with water, because what happens is, if you drink water, is that Spanish? Doesn't look it. Oh, it's a civilian. What? I've never seen this. That's mad. I've never seen that. A civilian. Level 0. Wow. I had no idea you could. I didn't know you could get these in the game. More bloody British over there. I can't believe it. What's that over there? Is that a Spanish one? No. For fuck's sake.
Larboard, Captain. Looks like booty.
I want to see this. I know it's a bit weird. Whoa! Okay, that was close. Yeah, look, it's just some random bloke on his own. Well, it was another guy, but... Oh, wow. That was 3. That was 4.
We're clear, Captain.
Oh, look at that. That's brilliant. Hello. Okay. Alright, enough of that. Oh, God, what we got here? Right, man of war, man of war. Look at, they're all fucking British. Like, where's the Spanish? Come on. I'll tell you what, right. Where are we now? We're literally in prime real estate for Spanish ships. Where are they? God, we're gonna be floating around for ages trying to find these bloody gunships. Oh well, right. The annoying thing is as well, we can't like fast travel and respawn. Just to see if Spanish ships start spawning, because they're just not letting us do it. So we're just floating around for ages. It's like, for God's sake. No, like as I was saying about the water, yeah, you need those dissolved solids, because what the tap water will do, if you drink tap water or even filtered water, like you get this this water called smart water. It's not smart. It's not even closest thing to smart, because it's got no dissolved solids in it. It's a case of if you drink that stuff, it'll obviously go into your belly, and then because water, what it does, if you drink it, it needs those nutrients, like those minerals, to survive, or like to be functioning water. Like, it's not proper water if it doesn't have those nutrients and those minerals, and it will suck them from your body. Like, if it doesn't have them and your body has them, it'll go, yeah, I'll have some of that, and it'll draw it from your body. So it's like people that lose weight from drinking a load of water, but not regular water, but tap water, they're the ones that get really skinny but have done it the unhealthy way, and that are really drained of energy and are just really tired all the time. Whereas people that drink a lot of water, that don't lose the weight as quickly because they retain the water and they retain the hydration, that's the reason why that happens, because they're probably, more than likely, they're drinking bottled water as opposed to tap water. And another thing as well to keep an eye out for is make sure as well, I mean, obviously I drink it out of a plastic bottle, but if you can and you can afford it, try and drink it out of a glass bottle, because it's like, there is such a thing as microplastics, and as much as they don't go into your bloodstream, I can't imagine it's good for your system having microplastics in there, having your body had to, shit all that stuff out. It's not good. So if you can afford it, which I can't at the minute, that's why I'm doing it out of the bottle, get you some glass bottled water rather than plastic, because it'll do a lot better for you then if you do get rid of those microplastics. I mean, that was a thing a while ago that I saw. There was somebody that had done like a research on the top of Mount Fuji, in Japan. Japan's obviously one of the most clean places in the world. Their cities are just spotless. They're just, they are absolutely amazing. It's probably somewhere I want to go at some point in my life. I'd love to visit Japan just to experience that place. But yeah, their cities are just spotless, and I can't remember what I was talking about now. I've completely gone off track. But yeah, just make sure, if you can, drink out of glass bottles. Oh, that was it, Mount Fuji. Yeah, they did a test at Mount Fuji, and they found plastic in the clouds at the top of Mount Fuji, where the air is meant to be as pure as anything, but they found plastics, like microplastics, in the clouds. Now, the reason for that is because, supposedly, according to these scientists, is because obviously cars, all sorts of other vehicles as well, they all have degradation, like in the tyres, the brake pads, everything. People think that the biggest emission maker in the car is the emissions that come out of the back, but it's not. It's, believe it or not, it's the actual like the actual tyres and the brake pads and all the other stuff that cause most of the emissions, because all that turns into dust and it goes into the atmosphere. So that's the biggest part. I think the fumes, in terms of an overall percentage, is only like 7% compared to the rest of the car. So yeah, it's a big contributor, and they're all just getting in the clouds. They're obviously getting in the atmosphere, and then as the clouds rise, it'll be up there now. So it's ruining everything, these cars. It's like, people are on about, we need to stop global warming. Well, it's like you need to essentially, I mean, that's the thing as well. That's one of the things that they were saying, is that these microplastics that are now in the clouds are now reflective. So it's like, because they're plastic, they obviously reflect the sunlight, and then the sunlight reflects onto the ozone layer gets burnt away, global warming. So it's not necessarily the fumes that are causing this issue. It is an issue, don't get me wrong, but it's a very small one in comparison to the rest of the actual car. Right, we've got some Spanish ships here. Right, we've got a Spanish gunboat? Yes? Come on, tell me. Yes! Here we go. Finally. Took us long enough. But yeah, if you can, definitely get yourself a glass bottled water. It's always good for you. Because it's like, I think, if you haven't watched the film Dark Waters, definitely watch it. It's an absolute brilliant watch, because not only is it a good film, it's well directed, it's interesting, it shows you the sort of effect that this chemical that DuPont made years and years ago had on basically the whole of humanity. Like, we are 99% of us all have this in our bloodstream. It's called PFOA, and it's like what's the word? It's like a forever chemical, so it just doesn't break. It's like a load of carbon atoms in a row, and it's mainly put on frying pans, all sorts of stuff, basically to prevent dirt. So that it's like a non-stick pan. Like, you get a non-stick pan, that is what you get on the bottom of it. And when brought up to extreme heats, these particular well, even if they're not, they're still bad. But even particularly when they're brought up to extreme heats, they can be particularly dangerous, like to the body. And that was what this movie was about. It's called Dark Waters, and it was just basically uncovering that, because DuPont, the chemical company, they were trying to cover it up for a very long time that was the case, and what they were producing was harmful to humans. Because the only way they found out was some farmer decided that he was going to show the local lawyer that his mate's mother knew, or something like that, and show the local lawyer all the shit that was happening to his cows, because his cows were literally degrading in front of him. The teeth were going black, and the whole bodies were decomposing. Like, even before they died, they were going mad. Like, the cows were just charging at people for no reason, when previously they'd just been completely fine. And yeah, it was just a really, because it's based on a true story, and it was just unbelievable to think like how people are just so obsessed with money, they don't want to actually think, you know what, we could be doing some harm here. Honestly, it really opens your eyes to what you can actually find in product. Like, when I get my own property and I can eventually, buy my own utensils, all that kind of stuff, it's a case of, I will more than likely be having just plain stainless steel pans, no non-stick coating, no nothing like that. It'll just be plain stainless steel pans, because I don't want those chemicals in me. I mean, they're already in me, but I don't want more of them in me, if you know what I mean. Because it's like, why would you want that? And eventually the people that were infected, because a lot in the local area in particular, DuPont were dumping all of the offset of the chemicals just into the river and into the water, that was going into people's taps, and people were drinking and all that kind of stuff, and that was what they were drinking, and loads of different people were all getting cancer and just dying, like, all of a sudden, just randomly, because of this chemical that they were dumping in. And there was even some people that worked at the plant, at the place in DuPont, where they had this chemical, and they were testing it and doing all that kind of stuff. Like, there was people that were pregnant, and the babies were just deformed, and they would come out looking like, the one guy without a nostril, and it was just harrowing, like, how these people can just not care that this is what that their chemical, that's what it was doing to people. But they got compensation. I think they eventually got compensation for like a few $100 million. I think it was like $600 million. Bearing in mind, DuPont every year, even to this day, DuPont makes per year, I think, about $1 billion in revenue from still producing Teflon. They still use it, and they still develop it. So it's like, they know it's a harmful chemical. They know they can't use it. or it's been proven, not that there's been a law against it, but they've proven that it cannot be used, or that it does harm people and causes cancer, but they still put it in stuff. It's like I saw it the other day. I was in, what was it, fucking Hellman's, or is it Hellman's or whatever? Hellman's is bloody mayonnaise. What is it where you get pillows? Dunhelm, that's it. Bloody Hellman's, yeah. Hellman's pillows. I was in Dunhelm getting some pillows, and some of these pillows had bloody Teflon in them, because it was a forever chemical that, you know, prevented the pillows from getting dirty. And I was just like, what the fuck? Hang on, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, right, so I'm supposed to speak to him. I've just spoke to him, but alright, well, we'll have a little word with him. There we go. Is that it? Well, that was easy. I must have already had the loot that he needed, so yeah, whatever. Okay, how many chests we got? Yeah, we got a few, so we'll head up. But yeah, really good film, Dark Waters. If you haven't watched it, watch it. It's a good watch, and it's definitely it's one of those films. If you like a good, like, conspiracy theory kind of film, you know, it's like it's one of them, you know, where you can sort of, you know, deep dive into a kind of situation and try and see if somebody's lying and all that kind of stuff. Even though you know they are, it's like it's part of the story. But I mean, that's another thing I do quite enjoy, to be fair, is conspiracy theories. I don't read into them too much. Like, I'll read about them and I'll listen to them and sort of, you know, listen to what people say about certain things, but I won't necessarily just jump to a conclusion and go, oh my god, I believe you, you're so right, you know, like people going about the moon landing and all that kind of stuff. It's like, I'm more than inclined to listen to people and hear what they have to say, because, you know, it's like, you never know, they could change your opinion. But it's a case of, you've got to have some pretty solid evidence to make me think otherwise, you know. It's like, you know, like particularly the moon landing, it's like, you know, it's like there's different things that, you know, they say are the reason why we didn't go to the moon, but, you know, for someone who isn't savvy with the aisles of science, how am I supposed to know that? You could just be chatting a load of bollocks about science that I don't know to make it sound like it's not the case. And, you know, it's just, I'm very sort of, you know, devil's advocate when it comes to that stuff, because I don't like to be misinformed. That was another thing I saw today, actually, was something about, you know, misinformation and how you can potentially, you know, manipulate people through, you know, misinformation, or not misinformation, but withholding information. And that was one thing I watched today. There was like a video, or like a podcast, and it was like a clip of a podcast, and there was a guy who essentially was just, you know, explaining this, what's the word, like theory, or this thesis that this guy had done in Russia. Because we all know Russia's filled with fucking liars and fucking all sorts of shit, you know. I mean, you look at Putin, as a grade A liar. But yeah, essentially, is there a contract here? Yeah, there is. Where is it then? I think it must be one of those ones that only appear when you've done certain contracts. So we'll still do the chest, fuck it. But yeah, basically what this like thesis was doing, the guy that did it, he was basically doing I think he was doing something for his university. You know, he was obviously doing, I think a thesis is like a dissertation kind of thing, but much more difficult in regards to a dissertation. And he made this game up where two people were the wolves, and the rest of the group, I think there was about 8 or 10 people, they were just the villagers. And what would happen is the guys would, you know, they would basically be two wolves, and then the guy that was making sure nobody was cheating would say, right, it's night time, everybody to sleep. And then everyone would bob their heads, and then the wolves would have the opportunity to kill 2 people, or yeah, one each. So one person would kill the other one, you know, like that. And then more often than not, what would happen is, because the way you would win the game is that if the villagers won, it would be that both wolves would be caught, and if the wolves won, everyone would die. And more often than not, from what he found apparently, is that you know, more often than not that the wolf would win, and you know, the villagers would lose, you know, because it was like it got down to a few people, and then the wolves would just kill the remaining 2 people, and then that was it. So, and it's like that was the thesis to basically explain that if you know, because like the wolves were basically the politicians, and the villagers, they were just, you know, the regular people of the day-to-day society. And, you know, it makes sense, you know, that could be a genuine sort of thesis for how governments and all sorts of different things can manipulate the public into thinking what they want to think, because there'll be the odd few that might get the odd wolf and that catch them lying, which does happen. But in the grand scheme of things, 9 times out of 10, politicians always get what they want. They always seem to get to a point where they get what they want, and they, you know, they are, you know, getting progress to where they want to be, you know. It's like, you know, all the different things. It's like with COVID, you know, a lot of people thought that some of the lockdown rules and some of the different things that we had to do were a bit shit. Oh, bloody hell, what's in there? Okay. Is there somebody in there?
Is it over yet?
I don't know, mate. Can I actually get down there? I don't know.
Isn't anybody going to help me?
No, mate, I can't get in. I don't know how you get in. You have to shoot the... Nope. No, well, sorry, mate. Gotta go. Right, let's go to the next one, because I think, yeah, there isn't a naval contract on here at the minute, so I think it is one of those bases where it will just appear eventually over time. So we'll go to the next one. Wait, let me get this back. There we go. Right, what's this one here? We've got probably, yeah, 2 navals. I think the ones with 1 naval contract are the ones that appear after you've done a certain amount of naval contracts with the ones that have got 2 on them. So we'll do this one first. Another good watch as well, if you're into that kind of stuff, like, you know, because obviously I mentioned Putin and how he manipulates stuff and he's a bit of a liar. Like, there's a good film on Netflix. It's not a film, it's a documentary. It's called Icarus. And it's basically where this guy wants to essentially cheat the system in terms of drug use for cycling, because obviously most people will have heard of Lance Armstrong, and basically this guy, he wants to prove that the whole system of the drug usage, like in any sport, is just bullshit. Like, or not that it's bullshit, but the testing system is bullshit. Like the people that actually test athletes and say, oh yeah, you're fine. He wanted to prove that they were bullshit and that they were corrupt. So he hires this guy from Russia, who was the head of Putin's drug policy over in Russia, and he essentially teaches this guy how to essentially cheat the system and, you know, pass drug tests. So he does that, and it does kind of work. Like he obviously does this kind of like amateur Tour de France, and he comes like 14th out of about 200, which is really good. And then he starts taking the steroids, and he like in the first half of the race before his bike broke, he came. I think he was like probably 9th or 8th. I can't remember. You'd have to probably watch the documentary to find out. But he was definitely doing better up until the point where his bike broke. But yeah, it definitely was working. So he proved that it was wrong, and that you can cheat the system and everything about, you know, Lance Armstrong as well. They delved into that a bit as well. But yeah, he goes on about that, but then as this documentary is being made, the news about Russia and all their different drug testing bollocks that they were doing during the Olympics had come to the news. So obviously the Russian that was involved in all that was, you know, doing the tests for Russia, like this guy who's a Russian, by the way, he's a nice bloke. He's definitely had a troubled life. Like, it's not like he's a nasty guy and he knows what he's doing and he likes doing it, you know. He's just doing it because he has to, you know, or he feels like he has to. So I don't want anybody thinking he's like a bad person, but yeah, I think this is the fleet we're coming up on now. Don't know actually. What am I supposed to be looking for? Locate the British man of war. Okay, so it's not around here. Let's travel speed. But yeah, he essentially is, you know, told to piss off by Putin because there it is. Yeah, told to piss off by Putin because of, you know, the reasons of the drug tests and all that kind of stuff. You know, to get him out of the spotlight essentially. And you know, he eventually comes to America and, you know, he leaks the whole story out to the press. But honestly, some of the shit that they had to do to, you know, pass those drug tests, like the guy that actually was the cyclist, he had to create a load of piss samples into a glass jar that he had to keep in his freezer for months on end so that the urine didn't go off. There we go. Oh god! Come out of there like that. Apologies if anybody's watching and their ears just completely imploded. But yeah, he had to freeze his own urine so that it didn't go off for months on end. So that the urine that he did have was drug free. And then obviously he would then pee in the bottle while the drug tester was around, but then swap it later on. And like they had to like sellotape it and do all this kind of stuff and get it in the suitcase so that it didn't leak. And honestly, it was just ridiculous. And he took the bloody samples all the way back to his lab in Russia to like alter them as well. It was just like, it was ridiculous the lengths that, you know, they go to just to cheat the system and win a sport. It just baffled me. You know, and I get that the reason Putin did it was to, you know, instill propaganda in, well, not propaganda, but, you know, what's the word? It's more to, well, promote his country basically. Just say, look at us, we're Russia, we're amazing. But obviously it didn't work. But still, it's, you know, at the end of the day, it's a sport. You know, I don't think your level of athleticism in the Olympics or in any other sport is what's going to make people go, oh yeah, Russia's amazing. What's going to make people amazed by your country and it's really going to bring in the tourism and all that kind of stuff is if you just, you know, make your country a great place to live. You know, it's like there's no country that's perfect, but the reason a lot of people want to go to, you know, America or, you know, places like that is because it's a really cool place. There's a lot of cool things to do in that country. In Russia, there's probably fuck all. There's like, you know, there's the Kremlin and that's probably about it. You know, maybe you could learn a bit of wrestling, you know, a bit of Russian sambo, but that is about it. You know, you can't really do much in Russia. Other than maybe ski as well and do some winter sports, but again, that's it. That's all you can do. In America, there's fuck tons to do. There's so much stuff you can do in America that it's just filled with opportunities. Well, it's called the land of opportunity for nothing, and that's what they need to do. It's a case of winning medals in the Olympics and all that kind of shit. Like with the Olympic ceremony, they could have got fuck all medals, and if they'd have just made the ceremony amazing. All right, am I allowed to dodge? All right, just. Okay, right. So I'm just not allowed to dodge, and that means that, you know, I've got to just try again. Great. Right. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. If Russia actually put some effort into, you know, the ceremony itself, and that was it, and even if Russia got no medals, you know, or one or two, you know, and they had a shit performance. As long as they made that opening ceremony and the closing ceremony an absolute bombshell, you know, like, they've got nothing to worry about. Everyone would be impressed. Like, you know, nobody cared that Russia was standing there with, you know, 3 people on the medal podium at the end of the Olympics. Nobody cared. It was just a case of Russia wanting to flex their muscles because they've got a big fat ego. And it's like, you just need to drop your ego, and you've unlocked the code to just bringing in more people to your country. Because they claim they're all for the country and all that kind of stuff, but are they really? It just makes me think that they're probably not for the country and they only care about power, which is, well, wouldn't surprise me. Because, you know, end of the day, politicians, I don't think they're that bothered about the places that they're running. They're more just bothered about the status and the power that it gets them. Very rare that you get a politician or something like that that isn't interested in stuff like that. Right, there we go. Don't you worry, mate, I will. After that monstrosity. I'm going to make sure that I get to the top of that boat and I kill that guy with the gun first. Because he deserves it. Okay, sound this, okay. Yeah, that one bad. Three people. I thought we were going to be a lot better then, but oh well. Be interesting to see what happens with the election in America. I don't know what's going to happen really, personally. That'll be a bit crap. I might just scoot over there. Stabbing him with a knife rather than use bullets. Come on then, let's have it. Ha ha ha! Get some. Right. I mean, what baffles me at the minute with this whole Biden thing, because, you know, for weeks they were saying that Biden is not, you know, he was completely fine. And all of a sudden it comes out, oh, he's not fine. He's actually pretty shit. And, you know, a lot of the media was saying, oh no, it's just a conspiracy theory, it's all the conspiracy theories, it's a load of nonsense, and all of a sudden it's true. So, you know, it's like, again, politicians lying for the benefit of themselves. Nice little haul there. I'm getting closer and closer to completing all the naval missions. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to change the quality of my stream just because I want to see it in its truest quality.
Ship coming after
What we got
us,
there then?
sir.
Thug life.
That's a man of war, sir.
Oh, what's going after me?
Navy.
Wait, have I not completed the mission? Oh yeah, shit, I had to get the man of war, didn't I? Silly me. I think this is it though, this is where... Funnily enough, I can't go into fast travel. Right, let's school this fool.
Fire!
Hopefully.
She's vulnerable there, Captain. Fire, sir!
I'm gonna go again.
Well placed shot there. Ready to fire, sir. Fire! It's all exposed. Take this shot. We've been touched.
Why is it slowing down? I just it slows me down without me asking. I don't get it. It's like it knows what I'm trying to do, so it's like, yeah, we'll just stick him on. Anyway, I've got an angle on him now, he can't aim at us. Unless he uses his mortar, but I think he hasn't got enough power on it to get rid of all the health that we've got. There we go, easy. Hello, Horror Gamer. Yeah, I know. I recently decided, just because of the streamability of the game, I'd replay it because it's just such a good game and I enjoy it. So, yeah, I think. Well, just so you know, I've already completed the story, so I'm just literally completing the game now before I go on to a different one. Next one will be on September 3rd. So feel free to subscribe if you want, and you can watch it till then. Guys, got a good angle on the belt because can I get the guy? No. Yeah, I'd agree with that, mate. I'd say this and Black Ops 3 were my two games that were the games. Right then, mate, just send me right back. Yeah, this and Black Ops 3 were my go-to games in terms of just. I'd like play a bit of Assassin's Creed, then go to Black Ops, then back and forth like that, and just that would be my gaming session sorted. Come on, get out of my way. There you go. Is he gonna stay? No, he's not. See, clutching his bollocks, but then as soon as like you know you attack him, it's like, oh no, I'm back to normal now. Right. Oh. Crewmate getting in my way again. There we go. Well then lads, let's have it. I'm going to kill 20 of you. There's no other objectives, which is always a nice thing to have. Come on, boys, let's have it. Yep. There we go. I think I'll go over here. Come on, in you. Let's have it.
I have a clear path.
You just shot me, you muppet! You just shot your own fucking captain! Oh my god. So much brain cells. Feel my IQ dropping as I play. How many we got left? Oh, yeah, I've got 6 people left, right? Need to speed things up. Come on, boys, let's have a little scrap. Yeah. There we go. Oh, he's got him, so... Oh, hello. Yeah. It's always the ones that aren't in my vision, the ones that are just out of my peripheral vision that just jab you and annoy you. Oh my god, mate. I'm trying to kill these guards and they're about to attack me, and my bloody crewmates just decide, you know what, whatever, let's just ruin his day. Back when Ubisoft actually cared, yeah. I mean, I'm looking forward to the new game that's coming out, the ones that are, you know, it involves samurais. That looks quite interesting. I don't know how good it's going to be in terms of storyline, but, you know, I'll give it a go. I don't think that's coming out till, like, late next year. Or is it late next year or early? I think it's next year, put it that way. Yeah, so... Right, that's that mission sorted, I think. Okay, let me just double check. Where was we? We was here, weren't we? Yep. Wait. Where was the... Was it here or was it... No? Well, that's quite concerning because I've just done the mission and it still says 0, so I don't know if I've actually... Oh, there we go. I just had to unpause it. Okay, fair enough. There we go. Right, on to the next one. There we go, look at that, perfect. Yeah, the Assassin's Creed, I can't remember what the name is, but it's definitely based on samurais. So that's definitely something that appeals to me. Yeah, I get what you mean. I think the game that I hated the most, and the one that really disappointed me and that I was really looking forward to was the Valhalla game. Like, that was something I was really looking forward to. And like the overall storyline was okay, but the actual game mechanics were just so... Like, I'm no expert gamer, but I've got a bit of skill to me, and if you put it on the hardest difficulty, it is literally, it is impossible to get past any of the levels. It was just unbelievable how difficult it was. And yeah, I rage quit that game so many times. I mean, I don't even think I completed it. I was that angry with it and that, you know, disappointed of how just crap the mechanics were. You know, like, to defend a swing of the axe, you had to like bend over and backwards and, you know, just do it like a backflip and do all this kind of stuff. It was just ridiculous what you had to do. Maybe I was just crap at the game, I don't know, but for me it felt really hard. Like, compared to what I'm playing now, it was ridiculously hard. And I don't think any game should be that hard unless you're like a pro gamer. So yeah, that was a real disappointment for me, because I like Vikings. I enjoy the history of Vikings and all that kind of stuff. Because I thought it was going to be the next Pirates game, because I like pirates, I like, you know, Vikings. I also like samurais, so hopefully the samurai game, the Assassin's Creed samurai game, I don't know what the name is, but hopefully that'll be alright. Right, what am I doing here? Find the HMS Defiance. Oh, there it is. That's easy. Sink it. Yeah, easy peasy. Okay. If I can get me... Come on. There you go.
Fire!
Right.
All in the sunset!
Side cannons, actually. The big boys.
Raise for impact! Fire! Here! Fire! Fire! Ready to fire, sir!
Let's get a bit of aim on there.
Good shot!
Easy peasy. Right. Ah, did you find it difficult as well? Yeah, because I definitely did. Yeah.
Douse all sail! Loose and catch the wind!
Yeah, I was very disappointed with that. I mean, I still enjoyed it. You know, it was because I still got to get a good bit of the game done. But the reason I didn't continue with it was just like I say, because I was raging with it so much, and it was just causing me so much stress, and it just took so long. Like, you'd do a mission and you'd be happy, but then it's like, oh great, I've got to do another one now. What are you saying there? Even though I like the exploring in England Origins. Yeah, like the exploring was good. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like I enjoyed it with all the kind of, you know, stuff that you could do, but the overall mechanics, like I say, and just waiting that long to complete a mission. Like, I remember one mission I had to do. It was like, you know, when you're fighting one of these final bosses, and they are, you know, they're just so difficult to beat because they're just so strong compared to you. And I remember the technique that I used, I had to literally fill my like ammo up to the maximum and then hide in this little corner behind this box, and it was a glitch in the game where the big guy that was trying to attack you couldn't get past this box, and that was the only way I could defeat it, because every time I tried that level, even when I upgraded my character to as max as it possibly could be for that particular part in the game, it just, oh my god, it was so difficult. Like, YouTube was my best friend during that game. To be fair, it's my best friend in all games. Like, if I don't know something, I'm not going to beat around the bush and just be like, ah, well, I'll be alright, I'll just try and figure it out myself. I'll use my brain. No, I'm off to YouTube. Not wasting time. Right, one more. Let's have you, big boy. Oh, hello. Alright. Bloody hell, calm down. You want to die? There you go. I'll slit your throat, don't worry. Right, kill the captain. Where's he then? Oh, hello. Oh, that's it. Alright, no, bloody hell. Can I dodge, please? Oh, that's Abby. There we go. Right, where's the captain? Just go for a minute. How's that? Right, let's kill you. How's he not dead? I just shot him twice. He's dead now. There we go. Okie dokie. Beauty of this as well is while we're doing the missions, we're getting a lot of loot so that we can upgrade the jackdaw. Because I think we've still got a few more upgrades to go. I think we've got as much as we can without all the like, what is it? Elite, like prestige, whatever they are, the paper that you have to find, or the paperwork that you have to find to upgrade it and get those extra upgrades. Still haven't got them yet, but we've still got a few more to go at this level. What you put there, Horror Gamer? Underwater exploration was also better in Odyssey. I never played Odyssey, believe it or not. The only games I've played are the original Assassin's Creed, the second one, oh, not the second one. What's the one with the first one with Ezio in Auditore? I played that one as well. I played Origins as well. Played Origins, this, and then Valhalla. Those are the games that I've played Assassin's Creed wise. So I mean, I've got a bit of experience with them, but yeah, not. I'm guessing from what you're telling me there, you've played a few more than I have, or probably all of them. 2. Okay, fair enough. Is 2 the one with Ezio in? Because I don't remember. I think I remember I remember seeing the trailer actually when it came out. When I think it was the assassin in that trailer. I think it was Ezio that was for number 2. He was like jumping across the rooftops, and it was when that festival was going on where they all wear masks. I'll quickly finish this island and then we'll crack on to the next one. Where is this chest? I can't hear it. Maybe it's up here. Yeah. Once again, Kenway going. Oh, now you can do it. That's one thing with this game. Kenway just goes wherever he wants. It's like, you know, you want to go forward? No, we're going sideways because Kenway said so. See? I can't even go up. Oh, here we go. Right. There we go. Up now. Yep, beautiful. There we go, I can hear it now. Ezio is actually in Game 3 to Brotherhood and Revelations. Oh, okay. That's one of the games I did actually want to play. Was the third one. I think the third one is it. Is it the one with the Native American? I think. Because I remember the trailer for that. That trailer was amazing, but I never really bought the game because I don't think I could get it at the time. I think I just didn't have any money on my hands. Right, where am I going now? Can I dive down? Any hay? Yeah. Oh yeah, perfect. Where's the other one? It's over here. Ezio's in 3 different games. Ah, okay, right, I see. Yeah, I know he was like in quite a few, and I think in one of them he was quite old as well, where he sort of... oh no, that was Altair that was the old assassin, I think, wasn't it? And then Ezio met him in that chamber where he had the Apple of Eden and all that kind of stuff. I struggle to remember the story. This is the game I remember most, mainly because of I wasn't really, when I played it, too bothered about the whole Assassin's Creed and the connection and all that kind of stuff. I was more bothered about the pirates. Like I always read about pirates and all that kind of stuff when I was in secondary school, and the fantasy behind it and all that kind of stuff, and I just really wanted to be an assassin pirate, like, that just sounded like, gold dust to me. So I was really excited. And same with the Valhalla, like the Vikings, it was just something that really appealed to me. So hopefully we can get another game that's decent with this samurai one that's coming up. Where is it? I can hear it. Oh, it's down here about looks of it. Come on, down you get. Here it is. Okay, I've got to wait for the thing to go away because I'm fast travel. Yeah, Altair was in the first game, came out in... I can't actually see the comment because the heart's in the way. Oh, 2007, the second game came out in 2009, yeah. Believe it or not, around that time as well, like, I obviously played on a bit of console games, but I was actually like more of a Nintendo kind of Wii gamer. It's only later on that I downloaded them on like Xbox Game Pass, some of the games, because I still had the console, because I think my brother was quite into it. But yeah, I eventually downloaded quite a few of them, like the first game, for example. I downloaded that off the Game Pass, or not the Game Pass, whatever it was at the time. Have I done this? Yeah, I have. Yeah, let me. Where's the next one then? Okay, I think we'll go there. Yeah, only one mission. Oh wait, I think that's the one where there isn't an assassin mission actually. Let me just double check. Yeah, I don't think there is. Yeah, I think that's the one that comes up last, so we'll go on to the next one. Yeah. Oh, we've already done that one. What about this one here? This one? Oh, that one. I think that if anyone's wondering why I'm not being able to see if I've done it or not, I'm actually colourblind, so I do struggle with certain colours. So if I'm looking at a colour like that, for example, like the yellow, it's very hard for me to distinguish if it's completed or not. Like I can see colour, but I've got like a... It's weird. I've got like a... What is it? Like a different form of colour blindness where you can see colour, but it's different to what other people see. So...
Stop a moment. I can help you fade away.
That was easy. It's one of those give me the loot missions. And then we've got another one, I think. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, perfect. Right, just get the chests. Easy peasy. Yeah, the games I'm going to be playing over the next few months though, there's that Hogwarts Quidditch game that's going to come out in September the 3rd. That's going to be one thing that I'm going to probably do after this game, or I'm going to be playing that up until it comes out, or playing this, sorry, up until it comes out. and then I'll be on the Hogwarts game after that, and then I'll probably be playing that up until Fight Night comes out in October, because that's one game I've been wanting to stream for a very long time. Mainly because, again, with the Battle Pass, or not the Battle Pass, that's fucking Fortnite, innit? With the what is it, Game Pass, I played the original Fight Night with one of my mates. Really liked it. I thought the mechanics for such an old game were really good. So, yeah, I'm going to play Fight Night, and because I think that'll also get a lot of notoriety and a lot of attention on the stream. Okay. Favourite 2024 game so far? You know, I don't think I've actually played a game in 2024. I don't think I've actually played a game that's been made in 2024. Can it be a game that I've played in 2024, or an actual game that's come out in 2024? Because I don't think I've actually played a game yet that's been in 2024. Not been much happening this year. Oh, not that I know of. I don't know if there's been other games that have come out, but definitely nothing that's caught my eye. If I was to give a game that I sort of have played this year that isn't necessarily from 2020... Oh, bloody hell, I thought that was a jet. I was like, what the fuck? It looked like a plane, like a jet. I thought that bird there. Yeah, favourite game of 2024 that's not 2024, like, made? I'd probably say, I'm trying to think of because I've got another account that I use just for my own personal use. I'm trying to think of the games that I played on there, because I played Sea of Thieves. That was a good one. It was a bit too mellow for my liking, but it was alright, Sea of Thieves. You know, it was quite good with the interaction, or not the interaction, what's the word? What's the word? Like the multiplayer. Yeah, the multiplayer, that was quite good. What else did I play? World War Z, that was another good one. I watched the movie and then I played the game. That was really good, because it was just, you know, going around shooting zombies, all kind of stuff like that. That was pretty good. Yeah, I'd say the best one that I played though was, I can't even remember the name of it because it was that long. It definitely was in 2024 when I played it, but it was basically, that was it, Space Engineers. It's a very niche game, and you may not like it if you sort of, you know, if you're into Minecraft and stuff like that. It's sort of like a Minecraft for grown-ups, if you get it. It's like, you know, you're not just building with blocks. It's like you can basically build yourself a hangar, you can build yourself moon buggies, you can build like, not robots, rockets, you know, all that kind of stuff. And initially I didn't really like it because it was that kind of format. It was very slow, it was very sort of similar to Minecraft, but as time went on, I sort of really enjoyed it, because it was like, as you get into the game and you know how to manipulate certain things with getting loot and getting materials, everything just starts moving a lot faster. It just builds and builds and builds, and then once you're at that point where you can just build stuff in like 2 seconds flat, it's a really fun game. It gets to a point though where you do complete everything and you've got a space vehicle, you've got this, you've got that, so it does get a bit boring eventually, but to the point where I was playing it and I was really enjoying it, absolutely brilliant. It was just like, you know, that I would say is my favourite game. If you haven't played Space Engineers, if you're ever bored, just play that. It's really interesting. It turns on your brain and really gets your brain engaged. So yeah, that's what I'd say. Right, let's go to my next one. What we got here? That's the one I think that doesn't have another mission until we complete the rest of them. So we'll do, I think, this one we haven't done. Yeah, we haven't done this one. Let's do them. Yeah, not many people have. It's not a well-known game. It's more, it's definitely like a start-up kind of game. It's not like their piece de resistance. Right. Let's crack on with this Assassin's mission. I think after we've done this base as well, actually, I might just quickly nip over to the Great Inagua and upgrade Kenway's base. And also what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to upgrade the Jackdaw a little bit as well, if I can. I'll do the home first, or his little mansion, and then I'll focus on the jackdaw. But I think I've got a lot of materials. Yeah, we've got fuck tons. Look at that. Lots of wood, lots of metal. I think we need 750 wood for that upgrade with the piece of paper, like the elite upgrade. I think we need that, so
Veins out, let's go!
we'll have to... Once we've done these, we might do it actually. I'll see if I can go on like YouTube somewhere and see where all the all the maps are.
To the wind.
Right, let's get going. Tell you what, been streaming an hour and 12 minutes and it has absolutely flown. Just shows you what having a good night's sleep can do for you, because yesterday I was absolutely knackered, and not that I wasn't enjoying myself, but the stream, it went on for a long time in my head. Right. Let's go to travel speed. That we're out of the way then. I think that might be what we're looking for. Yep, there we go. It's usually quite easy, these missions where you're just going to find a ship and destroy it. There we go, got a few schooners over there, but I don't think they're going to be too much of a bother. God almighty, that was easy. Right, how many we got? 15. Let's see how many we can get with just one bullet. Ready? Boom! No, completely missed. Why not? How did I only get one? My aim is side here. Is that it? Yep. Right. We'll go get the flag first. Okay, where is it? It's there by the looks of it. Yeah. Hello mate, how you doing? You just got shot by your own teammate. How'd you feel? There we go. Come on. Up you get. Good boy. There you go. Right. I'm going to try and attempt the impossible. Can we get an assassin from this height? Or assassination from this height? I don't think we can. I think that'd be wishful thinking to think it could survive that drop. Tell you what, let's drop down here though, like that. And we're going to drop down here. Yeah, perfect. And then drop again. I think we could probably go for one now. Can we? No, I'm going to go down. Okay. Who wants some? Let's get the swords out. Never has his swords out, honestly. It's always like fists to go with. Mate, you missed. Okay. It's all a bit of a clusterfuck at the minute. Okay. Alright, come on. Anybody else? Come on. Literally just stood here. I'm here for the taking, lads. Come on. Might have to start using a gun like that. Hello, mate. Time to turn you into a human kebab. Yes. You can be a fillet. There we go. Perfect. Meant to ask you, Horror Gaming, if you're still watching, what's your favourite game of 2024? If there's any suggestions, I'd happily take them, because I'm always looking for new games to stream. Right, let's go to... Right, yeah, I think we've done the mission now, so yeah, so we can just quickly do this and then we'll go over to the Great Inagua.
Need to disappear, Captain.
No, I'm alright, mate, don't worry. I think they might be upstairs. Oh, hello. Go up here, that'll do. There's number one. Yeah, I agree. Like I say, I haven't got a game that I can think of that's actually come out in 2024 that made me go, wow, that's amazing. Yeah, it's like, if I quickly go on to my list, because I've got a list of games that I want to play eventually when they come out. Where is it? Let's have a look. Where is it? Gaming, but oh no, that's not it. Here we go. Yeah, so the games that I want to play that are upcoming, there's obviously the Harry Potter one, the Quidditch one, that's going to come out soon. Undisputed, oh, it's not Fight Night, is it? It's Undisputed. My apologies. Black Ops 6, that looks pretty good. If I'm not gonna lie. Assassin's Creed Shadows, that was it. That was what the samurai game is based on. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Shadows. One that was shown at the game thing for Xbox recently. I can't remember the name of the actual meat that they have, but it was Mafia: The Old Country. That looks really good, like a Mafia game. Indiana Jones: The Golden Circle, that looks good, coming around Christmas time, I think. And then in 2025, these are the games that are already like scheduled. There's obviously Marvel 1943, The Rise of Hydra. That looks good because it's all about Captain America and the Black Panther. Sniper Elite Resistance. I played, I think, one of the Sniper Elite games, Sniper Elite 3. I really enjoyed that, so I'll be playing that as well. And of course, the daddy, GTA 6. I will be definitely... I will be streaming GTA 6 like a madman. So yeah, that's definitely something I'll be streaming as well. So yeah. Right, have we finished all this? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was solid, but that depends if you like FF or not. What's FF, and also what is FF's Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, what is Final? Is it like an overhead view kind of game where you've got like a village and you need to upgrade your village kind of thing? Is it like one of those games? Because I've heard of the game and I know it's really popular with a lot of people, but I've never actually played it. Yeah, GTA 6 is going to be mint. I reckon that'll be when the stream, that I'm doing now will hopefully attract a large amount of audience compared to what it is at the moment. Where's this last fragment? Just so we can get and upgrade Kenway's house. Oh, there it is. Beautiful. Oh, wait, so it goes away. There we go, what is it? No, it's a third-person view like Assassin's Creed. Oh, right, okay. All right, I might have to give it a crack then. I'll have to obviously do a bit of research into it because I can't go in blind. I'll be running around like, and people will be watching thinking, what is this twat doing? He don't have a clue what he's doing. And I'm like, I've never played the game before, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'll definitely have a look at that. So, is it got like, what's it got in it? Like compared to Assassin's Creed, is it like dragons and kind of like mythical creatures and all that kind of shit? Because if it is, that would definitely increase my intrigue towards the game. Put it that way. Because I definitely like, well, the closing title, fantasy. I do like the fantasy stuff. Where am I going? I think, yeah, you gotta go to the left, aren't you? Right. Hopefully, with the amount of royales we've got, it should be enough to upgrade Kenway's pad to the max. Okay.
Still missing a little something.
Let's purchase. So is that all it was? Just like a pier at the top? That's like that's a lot of money just for a pier. Yeah, it kind of has monsters and creatures to fight. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that sounds good.
Add to make it perfect.
This better be the last one. 40 grand! Are you taking the mick? Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ, 40 grand. What's it for? Like it looks like a second house. Well, I'm not surprised, but Jesus Christ, 40 grand just for that? God, I'm getting ripped off here. Well, I can't afford it at the minute. We're going to fucking save up. What's that? Also, very good story. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, that's good. One game that I was really impressed with that had a really good story was the Uncharted games, or well, specifically the one that I actually played. Like, before I had a console that I could play one on, I obviously knew about the Uncharted and about the actual story itself, but like the Uncharted 4 story was really good. It was like, you know, your typical Indiana Jones kind of story where you can, you know, it was just a really good story. Really good story. There's no way I can really like describe it and make it sound nuanced, but it was just a really good story. That's what makes me excited for the Indiana Jones movie, the Indiana Jones game. It's just going to be a really good storyline, I think. Or I hope it is. Okay, what I'm going to do actually, I'm just going to quickly sell any loot that I've got, because we obviously need rails for that upgrade. Alright. Oh, this is where you... Oh, sell cargo. There we go. I swear you could sell cargo here.
Good day, sir.
Right. Let's go down here. Sell cargo. Sugar. Rum. Alright, we're only 12k away. That's not bad, you know. Could be worse. Yeah, we're not going to sell any of this because we need it for upgrades. Yeah, the graphics were really good. Yeah, I'm going to say. I think the thing that impressed me the most was like the overall, like, what's the word? The not the scene. The what is it? Like the landscape. That was it. Yeah, the landscape. You know, when you're on top of a mountain and you look out in the distance. It's like similar to here. You know, you look out and you look around and you can see the distance, and you know. But that game, it just looks so realistic. Like compared to like this game, it's like you can tell this is a game. Like those rocks don't look realistic. Like you can tell the rocks, but they're not real. But that game, it looked really realistic and really well done, and that was the main thing. And the other thing was, again, the importance of mechanics. The mechanics of the game was just really spot on. So yeah, that was another thing. I really enjoyed Uncharted. Right, let's just double check and see if we've got any more bases to sort of complete. Don't think we have. I'm going to start from top to bottom. So, done that one. Done that one. That one's done. That one's done. I think even though I've already done all the naval missions in these bases, or as many as I can do, I think these ones that have the one mission that aren't coming up, I still don't think they're going to come up for some reason, because I think if I remember rightly, it says you need to complete all naval missions. Now, I've seen on some islands, I think there was one in, where was it? I think it was Nassau, that was it. I think there's a mission, an assassin mission in Nassau. Yeah, there is, look. Is it a naval, well, it's an assassin contract. Now, I don't know if that's the reason why the missions on these bits here are not popping up. So, I think the main thing to do now would be, I mean, let me just zoom in and double check. Oh no, it's appeared now. Oh, I don't know, maybe not. Let me, I'll double check, fuck it. We'll waste 30 seconds just checking. Right, let's have a look. Is it actually there? Because if it's not, then it is. Hang on, let me release the wheel. Yeah, it's showing on the minimap. Yeah, it's there. Okay, yeah, so it's appeared now. Fantastic. Right, let's get it done.
Seems you could use.
It's called the Final Contract. What's it called? Green Problem, random bollocks. What have I got to do? Just tell me. Why do we have to have it in this bloody weird, like, old-timey voice? My opinion on horror games. Yeah, I quite like them. The one game that yeah, that's the thing. The one game I might actually decide to play at some point as like a let's play would be The Last of Us, because I know that game got a lot of attention when it first came out, and I know that kind of had a horror element to it. But yeah, horror games. Yeah, I mean, if I'm being completely honest, I've more or less watched them or watched other people play them more than played them myself. Because it's just funny to see people's reactions when they fucking get jump scared and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't mind a good horror game. I think they're alright. I think the last one I played was on the... I think it was probably on the Xbox One. Believe it or not. It was that game that was for free. Last of Us is great, would recommend. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, I'll put it on the list. Yeah, because it definitely... Bloody hell, the... Holander's a bit low on health already. Right, let me get my bloody mortar out, kill this guy here.
Fire!
Can we get this guy over here as well?
Damn these eyes! Give the orders, sir!
There we go, get that guy. Right, I'm trying to help you here and you're cutting me off, come on. Let me get this twatty.
Fire!
Okay, just completely missed. Come on. Okay, right, I'm not even going to bother trying to sink them, I'm just going to like incapacitate them. I need to have it a bit in front so it actually hits them.
Look, Captain, the well-placed shot there! To planks!
The Silent Hill 2 in October. Okay. Never played Silent Hill. I think it's definitely crossed my lexicon at some point, in terms of me knowing about it. But I can't say that I've ever seen any footage or anything like that. So, alright, Silent Hill, that's another one. To be honest, my October's pretty full though, so that might have to be a game that's postponed. Because there's obviously Fight Night that comes out in October. And there's Black Ops, which is going to be, I think, my priority, because that will probably get in more viewingship of the stream. But definitely something for the future. I mean, at some point, like I say, if the stream, like this is obviously years down the line, but if the stream ever does get to a point where it's, you know, doing well, and I say have a few good subscribers, I might reveal my identity and, you know, do a few videos with a face cam and, you know, show my reactions like everybody else does. There we go, there's number one. Okay, that's not number one because it didn't, there we go, now it's number one. Right, and then, what's this one here? This is one here. Beautiful. This is a lot stronger. Nice. Right, last one. I'll quickly sink that before I not. Okay, and then... There we go. Hopefully this is the last bit. because I really don't fancy facing a man of war when the boat's at that health, or the ship. Well, yeah, the man of war itself though, it's giving a good fight. Fair enough, yeah, October and November is pretty busy. Yeah, it is, yeah, lots of games, lots and lots and lots. But lots of opportunity.
Our merchant friend has earned himself some serious enemies.
Right, okay, so yeah, I think this is, fingers crossed, the last bit. Come on. Let's try and... Oh god, there's a few big ones. Look at the size of them. This is going to be difficult. I might have to just get one by one and board them so that I can recoup, because I don't think I'm going to beat that man of war after I've faced these two smaller ones. Right, board quickly. Yeah. Board and sink, board and sink. Don't bother just sinking them. I mean, to be fair, the ship's at pretty decent health already, but I just don't want to risk it. Nice. Let's see if I can get from here. Ooh, yes, there's one. There's... Oh, I thought I got into it now. Oh, come on, surely. Yes! Okay. That fucking Hollander's pretty low on health, not gonna lie. Nice. Come on then boys, let's go. Alright, again, not in my peripheral that I can see. Come on. Boom. Okay. Catch me while you're in an animation, why not? And swing it right back around, bang! Beautiful. Okay, so you. Come on. There we go. And you, big fat boy. Bang. Come on, that's 15 in it. No? Alright, you can die then. Everyone can get turned into a fillet today. Oh god, the Hollander's losing some right health while I'm too busy pissing about. I think I probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I didn't realise that it could lose health while I was too busy like pissing about with the ship, so I guess I'll have to just fight the ships. You know, while... Or I'll have to fight the ships and not attack them, or not board them. Yeah, come out eventually. Brain's just a little bit slow. Been a long day.
Sir, to starboard.
Right, let's get this guy. And this guy over here. This off. Yes, nice shot. And this guy here. Beautiful. This guy. Come on, swivel, bump. Alright, let's get the next few.
Starboard, Captain. Some sort of cargo than one, sir.
Okay. I think we'll, alright, just, crash into your teammates, alright, Right, get this bloody brig here. Okay.
Ready to fire, sir. The pretty one. Fire! And up the sail. Ready to box, sir. Ship coming after us, sir. It's a brig.
Is it really? It's a brig. Bloody hell, who'd have guessed?
Rebels aboard us, sir.
Alright, last one. done so. Oh, we've done good so far. No, I don't want to board. Go away. Brace. Oh, brace too soon. Okay, I'll probably board the next one because. Oh, shite.
Who's to catch the way?
Okay.
Tops, gallants, royals, studs.
We'll quickly board this one just so we can rejuvenate our ship. I don't think there's going to be any extra ships coming along. Oh shit, there is. Oh wait. No? Maybe? Kind of? Wait. I think... Yeah, I think we're alright. I think... Yeah, we're alright. I thought there was some other ships going off in the distance, but it's just the red dots of the actual ship that I'm attacking. Go for that. What? Bloody hell. Tell you what, I need to upgrade the side cannon. That's crap. And you're dead. Yeah, I'm not fighting you. Okay, alright, come on. Let's have it. Alright, just, you know. You're eating your own teammate, mate. Yeah, come on. Bang. You just got mugged. Over you go. Bye bye. So what? Let's jump off here. Oh, mate, beautiful. Hello, mate. How you doing? Fancy dying today? Yes, of course you do. What's on? Kebab. You. Nice. You. Hello. Yep, you. Yeah, but. Kill enemy. Oh, I've got to go up there, have I? Okay. Got to kill the scouts. Alright, mate, how you doing? In a bit. Beautiful. He just got fucking bodied. Oh dear. Right. Let's repair the old jackdaw and then we shall crack on with the final bit. I don't know whether to go for the big ship first or the little one. I think... Yeah, I might go for the big one first just because I think that'll probably do the most damage to the ship itself. How the fuck did I miss that?
She's foundering! Come to planks!
Right, let me just quickly...
Let me shot right through there! Trim the yards off the wind!
Okay, where's the next load of ships?
Bring them up tight!
Come on, where are they? Is it just not going to appear?
Unfurl mains, let's move!
Alright, we'll just go wherever the ship wants to go. The ships don't seem to be appearing,
Reef in, all tops!
which is concerning.
Reef the mains! Clear up, gallants!
All sail, she'll take it!
All sail! Crowd it on!
Okay. Right, I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, collect the loot, or I don't know. Am I supposed to be a certain distance away from the Hollander, or I don't know.
Let's move!
Ah, there we go, we're up. We're ready. Right, let's full steam ahead.
Our merchant friend has earned himself some serious enemies.
And yeah, we're going to go for the big boy first, just to get that out of the way, because I think the other two aren't really going to do much damage to me. Because I think they're only... Well, they're not too dangerous, I would say. Right. I'll try and get this one straight away.
Right there, sir! Fire! On your mark! Goes the royal!
Get out, they're ramming up.
Fire! Fire!
That's it.
Fire! We're ready, sir! Fire! Put a shot right there! Reloading! Here it comes! Steady, lads! Get the main
Move,
into
move,
the
move,
wind!
move.
Get in there, sir! And a white fire!
Shit. The ship's getting in the way. Alright. Oh god, the ship's getting its own bloody... It's getting in the way of me trying to save it. Oh god, I'm crashing into bloody rocks now as well. Oh, what's it doing? Oh, bloody hell.
Here it comes! Steady, lads!
Oh, this ain't great. This is bad. I think we might be in a bad way. Alright. Let's attack now. Speed up, come on. I don't know why it's making me slow down.
We've been hit! Fire! Making a hit, Cap!
Tearing that will take time.
Ready!
We're gonna die.
Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Quick as we can, sir!
Shit.
Get up there, sir!
Oh, we're gonna die. No, I fucking had it as well. Oh. I was hoping to quickly get on it and then quickly, you know, finish the battle, get my health back from my ship, and then hopefully the other two wouldn't have destroyed it too much by the time I got back. But that mortar, it's just a fucking... If the actual Hollander hadn't got in my way, I might have actually done it, but oh well, we'll never know. Right, let's get these fuckers, let's get these out of the way. And then get these guys. There we go.
Ease off the wind! We're ready, sir!
God, he doesn't half get in your way. Look at him. It's like, you're trying to help him and he's like, no mate, I'm just going to block you off. So I've got an IQ of 2. Alright, come on. Just get this over with. There we go. I think if we fail this bit one more time, we'll have to concede defeat and probably look at finding different maps and elite like blueprints in order to upgrade the Jackdaw even more. Get the mortar out for him.
Reload! Won't miss next time.
Did we miss that? Bloody hell. Alright, block this guy up. Beautiful.
Fire! Awaiting on frigate! There's sir! Good shot could cripple her!
Very well, because the wave was in the way.
Fire! The wall place shot down!
Beautiful.
Get the main free!
And there's another one just behind here.
Fire! Exposed! Take the shots up! They're on their ball lines to hit! Fire! Ship incoming, Captain! Fire! It's a brig!
There we go. One storm. That was the worst shot I've ever done in my life. Come on. That's it. Attack me. Don't bother with the boat. Shit. So what do you think? Is it smoke? I swear to God, these fucking waves are pissing me off now. They're just like, anytime you're trying to do something, it's like, oh, let's just add waves. Why not? There we go.
They're awfully close, sir! We're ready, sir! Fire!
Sorry, lads.
To planks!
Got shit to do. I'm not boarding today. I leave out that little bit of... Wait, is this still bloody... Oh, right, I'm definitely boarding here.
Got the angle.
I'm going to teach you a lesson. You deserve to die for not dying when I thought you were dead. What am I on about? Previous times I've managed to get all 10 people with that bloody side cannon, but not today. Come on, pull him in. Come on, lads, let's go. Let's just speed in this. No. Why on earth would you go for him? You had a guy literally incapacitated right there and you go for the big fucker in the corner. Go away. Missed. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Fingers crossed that I don't get fucked over by my own ship. Well, not my own ship, the ship that I'm trying to defend that just gets in my way. Okay, let's try and get in front of it as well so we can get a head start before it tries to attack the Hollander. Oh wait, we're going the wrong way, fuck's sake.
Our merchant friend has earned himself some serious enemies.
Alright, go, 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 go. Where's the big one? That's what I need to know. Yeah, big one's on the left. To be fair, I think there's it two big ones? Oh no, the big one's on the. Is it? Oh wait, no. Yeah, big one's on the left. Yeah, thought I was losing mine for a second then. All right, where are you going, big boy? Ah, it's a right position for me to start off in. Right, this actually isn't a bad position, so speed up. Alright, keep going in a circle. That's it. So make sure on the minimap I don't run into the other shit. Fuck! It just keeps up with me. It don't want to like leave me alone. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh, for God's sake! Literally, if I had travel speed, this mission would be just a piece of piss. But because of the fucking waves and because it doesn't allow travel speed, it's like impossible. Oh, that's annoying. Right. No, we're conceding. So, reload, restart memory. Wait, no. Progress. Oh, yeah. Restart memory. Accept. Okay. Yeah. Piss off. We're not doing it. Restart memory. I don't want to restart memory. But can I reload last checkpoint? Is that gonna? No. Okay. Reload. Restart memory. Wait. No. Am I losing my mind? Like, there we go. Okay, for some reason I can't escape this mission. What the fuck? This is worrying, because I've... Oh, for God's sake, right. Maybe quit and then go back in. Exit memory. Yeah, exit memory. There we go. That's got to be it. There we go. Perfect. Right, yeah, so I think what we're going to have to do, because we're going to have to hold off getting the final bit of Kenway's pad for now. 40,000 bastard royals. And we're going to have to upgrade the Jackdaw to as best as we can, because we can't beat those 3 ships with no travel speed, waves as high as the fucking Eiffel Tower, and just a bullshit way of getting the motor on me. So, Jackdaw upgrade. Let's have a look. So we need prerequisite plan, elite hull. Okay, broadside cannons. We need 500 metal. To be fair, is the we need prerequisite for that, but we could probably get the upgrades on the cannons now. Ram strength could probably do that as well. Okay, mortar, yeah, could probably upgrade that. Swivel cannon, that also could upgrade. It's just a fuck ton of metal though, it's ridiculous. I think we'll start with the heavy shot because we don't need any materials for that. 25 bastard, honestly, some of the things in this game. Right, cruise quarters, yeah, not bothered about that. Actually, only cloth, yeah, fuck it, 7 cloth. Yeah, that'll do, I think. Overall, of course you need a prerequisite. Okay. Yeah, so I think what we'll do, we're going to do my little trick where we get Man of Wars already defeated to get ourselves some metal, and well, to be fair, we could just go out and destroy a load of ships. Yeah, fuck it, we're going to do that. Right, where's the best place? It's usually around here, to be fair, so tell you what, I'll fast travel here and we'll have a look around and see what we can find in regards to ships. And I think once we've upgraded the cannons up until the point where we've got just before the prerequisite, I think that'll be the stream for today. And then off stream, while I'm away, I will look and see where all the prerequisite maps are, and then when I come back on stream tomorrow, I'll then do the prerequisite section and all the prerequisite missions and get all that sorted for the Jackdaw. Bloody typical. I say I'm about to end the stream and then another 2 people join. It's like, what the hell? Feel free to subscribe for the 7 minutes that you're probably going to be here. I do stream for a lot longer than 7 minutes, don't worry. I'm left anyway. Like Kevin and we're like, nah, fuck this shit. There we go. Right. Get this guy ready. 1 shot, boom. Maybe not. Come on. Ready. God, these bloody waves are making it difficult. Get in! Nice. Okay. Just 10 crew to kill, that's not too difficult. Doing that technique, it's just sometimes he does that where you'll get the one guy that you want to hit and then all of a sudden he'll go over to another guy and just completely ignore the guy that you've incapacitated. A bit. Come on, get him, when he's down. Done. Nice, 150 metal. I think we need 500, if I remember rightly from the upgrade. Let's have a look. Jackdaw upgrades, yeah. broadside cannon. Yeah, we need 500. Oh, got it. Brilliant. Right, can we go somewhere now? Just quickly upgrade that. Did that a lot quicker than I thought. Let's go to... yeah, we'll just go home to the Great Inn Harbour. Okay.
What do you be needing today, then?
I've been eating a jackdaw grain. Broadside cannons, yes. Beautiful. There we go. So, 650 mil, bloody hell. Okay. I think that's everything. Wait for this cutscene to bugger off. Alright,
Thanks for your trust.
there we go. So that's it for today. We'll be back again tomorrow at a usual time, about 7:30. Thank you to everyone who viewed the stream today, including you, Horror Gamer. Thank you for your engagement. It's always appreciated to help the channel grow. Like the video as well if you haven't already, and subscribe to all that goodness. And anybody else that's watching the video after the stream's ended, also do that as well. So yeah. Well, in the meantime, I'll make sure I look for those prerequisite plans, and tomorrow we'll get all that sorted, and who knows, we might be able to, you know, beat that last mission. But if there's one thing I do know, my name's Will, and I will prevail. Goodbye.